What up, family? Charleston White. Charleston been at it a little minute now, right? We know that. We know ain't nothing changed but the money with him. But when it come to his actions and behavior, speaking on individuals, he still don't hold back. We've seen Charleston come in and change the game pretty much. We seen Woody and people come behind Charleston White, and it's a different times that we in. People love controversy, whether it's snitching controversy, murder controversy, or whatever the case might be, gang banging, ops, beef when it comes to rapping. Now, I also see Charleston White calculating on that. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to the attire of a rapper, you can't tell if Charleston White an activist or a rapper, but they can be working for him at the same time to put him in conversation with the rapper. So I'm not gonna knock that either. We know Thug, fam, took a plea, right? And actually, when Thug took the 15-year plea, I'm like, that's cool. I know he ready to come home, but you know, it's a long time to be on probation and being a rapper. Now, in the process, Gunna took a plea, right? Pretty much, come on, YSL, you know, a gang, Thug mad at Gunna. Fast forward, Charleston White, fam, exposed that Thug sold out himself by copping the plea. He didn't go all the way like he felt Gunna and the rest of them should. Then he said Gunna came home still paying for Thug lawyer fees. You know, Gunna come straight home and went to work. You know, he was dropping hit records. I mean, his numbers was going up, so he was continuing to pay for Young Thug lawyer fees. Now, this is, Charleston White said, this is the reason Gunna, brother them, was mad at Thug for the things that was being said, because they knew what Gunna was doing. Charleston White also said that Gunna is not a gangster like that. He was a rapper. He just coming out to play his position, doing what he's doing. Now, we also know Yak Gotti was found not guilty on these charges. When that happened, Thug was saying he ready to go back to court. He shouldn't have took the 15. Now, I understand what Charleston White is saying. Thug didn't go all the way. I mean, if you're going to go all the way, go ahead and go all the way. Don't cop no plea. If YSL is not a game, don't cop no plea. When Thug copped the plea, he's saying himself, YSL is a game, right? That's the same demo that Gunna and the rest of them did. So it don't matter if it was 15-year probation, 1-year probation, or what life sentence. It's still a plea that one copping out for, and the plea is the charges that they accusing you of on, and they saying that YSL is a game. Now, for Gunna to continue to pay for Thug lawyer fees, Thug home, I seen Thug Daddy even rocking with Gunna. Thug Daddy knew what Gunna was doing. Because if you could, everybody was like, why Thug Daddy? Study here, and he going to Gunna shows. You know, we wonder why Thug Daddy rocking with Gunna and Thug ain't rocking with him like that. Because his daddy seen past the BS. And the BS is that Gunna is a rapper. Gunna was still signed to the label, making money. They already know that YSL again. It ain't like the man that come in and say, man, you did this. You feel me? They was together on you did this. He just pleaded out YSL again. You needed somebody out there to keep the needle moving. And that's what Gunna came out and did, kept the needle moving. When it comes to Charleston White, he be on point with a lot of things, and he got his nose in the industry, ears in the industry. And when it comes to hearing things, smelling things, whatever one may say, Charleston White be straight on it like a dog. I got to be real with it. Because speaking on He said he didn't want to speak out about Gunna paying Thug, lawyer fees until Thug come home doing what he was doing. If you look at it, Thug retracted his statement about Gunna. I don't know who, somebody like, hey man, you need to take that down. He took it down, was calling Gunna a rat, said he'll never rock with Gunna again. This is a man that's not on the, now we can understand if he done something heavy, but that's really not on the business level to do that if somebody's still signed to you. You still need to get your money from what you done invested in. And it ain't like he done said something that's just so outrageous. It didn't even hurt Thug. They were saying even in the court, like, hey man, they copping out for this, but it's not gonna hurt what they got going on with you. It all was a big setup with the DA and all. They knew that Thug wasn't gonna get no heavy time. The courtroom was circumstantial. It really was a kangaroo court. But what Thug can't do, and what I've been seeing since he's been home, you can't slip on that probation and make the girl, make the judge. You can't slip on that probation and make the judge look crazy with what the judge saying that he believed in Thug and let him out on the 15-year probation, because he could have gave him 15 years in prison. So if Thug want to come out and get at Gunna, whoop a Gunna, or whoever else that done said it's gonna trail you back to prison, it's just gonna be a double loss. I would keep moving. Ain't nothing really happening, and let the music speak for itself. It's time served, good credit. You can buy some of that probation after so long. Might not have to spend the whole 15 years on probation. On the other hand, when it comes to Charleston White, I don't know why Charleston ain't been, he got a guardian angel over him with the things that he be saying, and still going to Atlanta and moving around in different places. I don't know if it's that everybody look at him like I've seen a lot of YGs that's in the game say, oh man, that's Charleston White, man, that's We ain't worried about We know how he talk. But it can always just be that one. And I think it's time that Charleston White just get in the community. You feel me? Do what you need to do. As far as motivational speaking and changing laws like you say you do, because that's what it's all about. We're really tired of the outbursts on these rappers right now. They get it. They hear what you're saying. Not saying stop it all the way, because it's needed at times, but a lot of times Charleston White just be going off the rocker, fam. And you have won in the game, this hip hop game, social media. What more else do you want? A soul, a body? You want to kill one of these rappers? You hate rappers. You hate our people. You feel me? I'm not knocking nothing that he's doing. He be saying some real things, but at the end of the day, fam, like I say, it can just be that one. So one got to be strategic on how they move. But it looked like Charleston White got it down to a science. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.